And here we go. Jack Campbell starting between the pipes for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Thomas Greiss for the Detroit Red Wings. First of two meetings this season between these two. This is one of the teams the Leafs have not faced this season. Retro night here in Detroit. Picked up by Toronto. A big 6-5 win. They're coming off. Here's Matthews in, trying to get a shot to the net. Austin Matthews did not. Oh, wait, he did. He scored last game. So he has goals in back-to-back games now. Before that, no goals in 4 games. He's at 47 goals on the season now. In the corner goes Dylan Larkin. Here's the Kaiser. Riley gets it ahead, and here come the Leafs. Riley, he has Bunting with him, plays it to the side of the goal. Rodick, in his own end, finds Dylan Larkin. Getting it out, Matthews. Larkin has it back. Here come the Red Wings in. Right side of the shot, and Jack Campbell snatches that. Matthews, up to Nylander. So Toronto back from a 5-1 deficit against the Islanders last game. A 6-5 overtime win. Here's a shot off the side of the net by Bunting. Rodick gets that pass ahead to Bertuzzi. Takes a hit. Larkin enters the zone. Matthews, the only man back to defend. Good stick. Now a pass. Score! And it's Lucas Raymond who puts it in. 1-0 Red Wings. Yeah, Detroit opens the scoring. Back-to-back games on the road. The Leafs have given up the first goal of the game. And great pass. That seam eye to see where it's going to go and fire away. You never know what's going to happen. The Red Wings do there in an early 1-0 lead on the Leafs. Lucas Raymond with his 8th of the season. And Detroit opens the scoring 6 minutes and 9 seconds into the first period. Face off. One back by Tavares. Pass ahead to Mitch Marner. Good stick by the Red Wings. Here's Suter. And he gave that away. Now gets it up to Philip Zadina, who takes a hit. Tavares off a stick. Now gets that ahead to Kerfoot. Alexander Kerfoot moves in. Sider. That's dropped back to Muzzin. Fires that in, and that's on the net. Easily handled by Greiss. Kerfoot getting in there. Leddy taken down. Cedar. Fabry. Here's Philip Zadina. To Cedar again. Big hit. Fabry now. Fabry to the net. Stop Campbell. A big one there. Loose in front. Fabry again. It's poked away by Jack Campbell. Marner gets that down the ice. 9 minutes to go in the first period. That will not be icing. Muzzin gets to it first. Looks in from behind. Centers. Off a stick. Got it back. Backhand to the net. Greiss is there. Makes the stop with 8:06 to go in the first. Detroit 1, Toronto 0. Well, the Maple Leafs coming off that 6-5 overtime win against the Islanders. Before that 7-6 overtime win against the Blues. So it's weird how it happened to them and then they did it to someone else. Yeah, blew a 6-1 lead to the Blues in Toronto a few games ago in the Halloween game, but they won 7-6 in overtime. And the last game, Islanders had a 5-1 lead against Toronto, and Toronto came back and won 6-5. Shot by Liljegren, fanned on towards the goal and tried to get it back by Rasmussen, gets it ahead to Gagne. Good stick, Sam Gagne. Down the left side end, former Maple Leaf Gagne. And Marley. Engvall gets it ahead on the wing to David Kampf. Kampf enters the zone, he's taken down and wanted a call. Now Rodick to Rasmussen. To Kaiser's taken down. Power play coming, Detroit. 4:13 to go in the first period, and the Detroit Red Wings will go here to the power play with a 1-0 lead late in the first on Retro Night. Draw to the left side of the Leaf goal. One back by the Red Wings. They control with Raymond. Plays to Cedar. Fires. Stop Campbell. Kicking that aside. Bertuzzi back. Raymond keeps it in. Winding up with Fabry, and that shot handled to the chest of Jack Campbell. Leafs get ahead, and Nylander just down into the Detroit ice. That'll kill off some penalty time. Cedar on the power play trying to get it reset with Bertuzzi up the left side. Gave that away, and Marner right back down into the Detroit end. Here's Raymond. Takes a big hit by Nylander in behind the Red Wing goal. Cedar. Now Fabry on the right side. Gets by. Here come the Red Wings. Pass. Shot block. Got it back. And they score! It went right back to Dylan Larkin, who slips it through Jack Campbell. And the Red Wings have a 2-0 lead in the first. Yep. Back-to-back games. The Leafs are going to be playing come-from-behind hockey, and you don't want to do this every game. The Leafs are doing it so far every game. David Kampf, it's a power play goal for Detroit. Yeah, Kampf out of the box now and shaking his head for sure. Face-off coming. One back by Matthews. Pass ahead to Nylander. Nylander looks in, drops that back, and Riley just couldn't hold it. 2 minutes to go in the period. Detroit 2, Toronto 0. First of 2 meetups between these two this season as we come down to the dead end of the season. Face off. One back by the Red Wings. Bertuzzi poked off his stick. Nylander going back. Roenick. Here's Matthews in. Matthews has Nylander. Looks back to find Matthews in tight, and it rolled off his stick. Tries to get it back in front. That's poked back, but it's offside again. Leafs have just been too far ahead of the puck tonight. The puck is too far ahead of them and haven't been able to settle it down and really get opportunities where they need to. De Kaiser, Red Wings, trying to kill the rest of this period off. Nylander and Matthews go after Roenick, but he just gets it over to Raymond. Time running out of the period. De Kaiser to Bertuzzi. Point up the boards, 2 seconds, and that'll do it for 1. Detroit 2, Toronto 0. The first 20 minutes of play. Shots are going to hockey games. 7 for the Red Wings with 2, 4 for the Leafs with none. Hits are 7-3. Toronto faceoffs 4-3 Detroit. Power plays Detroit 1-for-1. Toronto hasn't had one. 2-0 Red Wings through 20. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Little Caesars Arena in Detroit. And the faceoff will come here. One back, Matthews trying to control. Here's Bertuzzi, has it back to Danny De Kaiser. Right side, gave that away, Nylander. Try to get it out, Bertuzzi back in. Looks to the goal, and a good stick there. The Leafs, as we said, coming back from a 5-1 deficit, winning last game. A shot, score! And they're going to have to come back big tonight as well, as Lucas Raymond has his 8th of the year. His 2nd of the game. It's 3-0 Detroit at 1:46 into period 2. And that's going to be it for Jack Campbell. A soft shot beats him on the pad side. His night is done. 3 goals on 9 shots faced for Jack Campbell. And Peter Mrazek will come in against his former club in the fashion he did not want to come in as. Well, there was talk about Mrazek starting this game, but Keefe said, let's go with Jack Campbell because last game was a struggle. Let's see if he can be better here tonight. And he has not. He's been worse than last game. 3 goals, and we're not even halfway through the hockey game. We just started the second period, and a goaltending change for the Leafs as it's 3-0 Detroit. See what Peter Mrazek can do, and what the Leafs offense can do, coming back from a 5-1 deficit last game. Draw one back. It's picked up by De Kaiser. He plays that across and finds Lucas Raymond. 2 goals on the night. Taken down hard. Dermott looks ahead, gave that away. David Kampf gets it ahead. Here comes Andre Cachet. Oh, the new goalie in, and Toronto setting up. Kampf centers in front. Score! Pierre Engvall. A great goal, and he got his stick down. A great pass by Cachet. A beautiful finish with the tip. No shutout. It's 3-1. Leafs are on the board here, and just a sweet feed. Cachet, and Engvall gets the stick down. It goes right between the wickets of Thomas Greiss. Well, Detroit was having fun as Toronto couldn't get on the board. And it was a 2-0 lead after 1. Early here in the second, they made it 3-0. Here's the faceoff back to center ice. David Kampf does not win that one back. De Kaiser has control, and here come the Red Wings on the right side with Bertuzzi. Larkin, big stop Mrazek on his first test of the night. Here comes David Kampf, and here come the Leafs the other way. Kampf drops that off. Engvall in again. Shoots. Stop Greiss. Smacking that away. Kampf trying to kick it back. Raymond in the corner. Up ahead to Dylan Larkin. And Larkin gets it by. Tries to get by Travis Dermott. Does there with a beautiful fake. But Kampf has it back. Riley to Engvall. Plays that over to David Kampf. Good stick. Leafs get it back with Riley. Ahead to Cachet. Cachet drops that back. David Kampf in. Kampf shooting. Walk towards the goal. Cachet back in behind. Going after it is Brody. Took Bertuzzi off the puck. Here's TJ Brody in. Backhand to the net. Easy stop. Greiss holding on for the Red Wings. Just about halfway through this game. 3-1. Detroit leads on the Leafs in their first of 2 meetings this year. Draw one back, and here's a shot, and Greiss makes another save. De Kaiser ahead to Philip Zadina. Zadina on the right side brings it in for Detroit. Looks for some open ice and found it in Suter. His shot blocked and bounces back in front. Muzzin up to Nylander, and here they come down the right side. Matthews has it. Austin Matthews moves in, shoots! Set that high, a ripping hot shot. Muzzin drops it back, Bunting, and a glove stop. Greiss playing that down. De Kaiser kept in by the Leafs. That may have been Austin Matthews' hardest shot of the season. Did you see that? Absolute rifle of a shot. Bunting has it back. Tries to find Nylander. He did. And a glove stop. Grace getting across and making the stop. Still a 3-1 Detroit lead. Toronto pressing, though. It was a 3-0 Red Wing lead. Toronto had scored moments later. Pierre Engvall. Nothing since by either team. Marner to Tavares. Rasmussen's taken down. Detroit's going back to the power play. 7:06 to go in the second. 3-1 Red Wings. Faceoff will come right side of the Leafs net. Here's the faceoff. And it's won back by Detroit. Off a stick, Bertuzzi has it back to the net. Mrazek makes the stop and holds on. Detroit 1 for 1 on the night on the power play. The previous 8 games, no power play goals. Draw one back. Toronto controls on the draw. Riley takes off. Here's Riley shorthanded, and he will take off in with a shot, and he stopped. It's in the net. They're going to wave it off. We'll see what the call is here. Riley came in tight. Good shot. Oh, they're going to call that contact? Are you kidding me? It was already over his shoulder going in. This should be a goal. They called us back. Toronto has every right to be frustrated. This was already through him and going in. Whether he could turn around and get it or not, this should be a goal. Well, here comes the call on the ice, and it is no goal. As figured, they take it back from Toronto, and which was a good goal. And that would have been a shorthanded marker. Toronto doesn't get it, and you can see the frustration on their faces. Here's a giveaway to Dylan Larkin. Riley trying to catch up to him. Larkin sends it wide of the net. Red Wings have it back. Fabry centers, score. Right there at the side of the goal is Bertuzzi. Power play goal. Detroit's 2 for 2. It's 4-1. What do we say? They called back the goal from the Leafs, and then they score. And you kind of just felt it coming, didn't you? It's been that kind of game again for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Back-to-back games, they've been a mess. Defensively, but also offensively. That did not look like a bad goal at all. It was already through Greiss. Here's Nylander to the net, and the backhand, he sends it wide. Bunting has it back, and he'll play that across. Just out of the reach. Now the Leafs hold it in with Morgan Riley joining the rush. Plays that in front of backhand Bunting. Stopped in tight. Red Wings all over the puck here. Taken down, and they're going back to the power play again. 4 minutes to go in the second. 4-1 Detroit. Well, this is not a fun game for the Toronto Maple Leafs at all. Out shooting the opponent, but not outscoring the opponent tonight. Raymond in, drops the Suter in, shoots. Mrazek makes the stop in behind the net. Drop back, Zadina scores. 5-1. Another power play goal. They are 3 for 3. One-sided game for sure. The goaltending recently has not been good for the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's been a mess, and it's another one of those nights, just like the New York night, as this one's played down the icing. 3:21 to go in the period. Detroit 5, Toronto 1. Been a good night for Michigan. Draw one back. Here's Muzzin. Ahead finding Nylander. Right side and ahead comes Nylander. Has help with him. Centers. That's blocked. And Muzzin tries to get it back. And again, no cooperation with the puck. Brody plays that across. Matthews brings it in. Austin Matthews moves in. Shoots. Greiss makes the stop and makes that look easy. Minute 21 to go in the second period. Toronto has a lot of work to do, and last game it just doesn't feel like tonight's going to be the night where they come back. Shot by Brody. Walkered in the air and hits by Kerfoot. Roenick to Zadina, and out come the Red Wings. Kerfoot gave that away, has it back. 9 seconds to go in the period. Here's Tavares. Cut off by Danny DeKeyser. Good stick by the Leafs. 5 seconds to go in the period. TJ Brody's in. Brody shoots. It's off a stick, and that'll do it for 2. 5-1 Red Wings through 40 minutes of play. Shots are going the game. 15 for Toronto with 1. 14 for the Red Wings with 5. Hits are 9-8. Detroit. Faceoffs 11-9 Red Wings. They're 3 for 3 on the power play. Toronto hasn't had one. We go to the third. 5-1 Detroit tonight. Leafs will definitely be looking for revenge back at home. And tonight, it just doesn't feel like that kind of night where they're going to come back. Here's Austin Matthews in. He shoots. And a stop Greiss. It's right at his chest. Oh, to make it look easy. Here's Nylander in from behind, centered in front, score! Austin Matthews slaps it home, 5-2. Leafs get one back here. And Matthews has goals in 3 consecutive games. That's his 48th of the year. Great pass across and a beautiful finish for Austin Matthews. It's 5-2. Here's the face-off. One back, Red Wings control to Kaiser. Matthews had a good stick on that. Larkin brings it in. Bertuzzi. Leafs get it. Here's Dermott trying to find Matthews. He did. He plays it to Michael Bunting, and here come the Leafs inside. Bunting moves in. Bunting shoots. Rice makes the stop and holds on for a face-off. While the Leafs have much more time on attack, they've looked like the better team and few shots on net, and Detroit has found the back of the net many times tonight on few shots on goal. To Kaiser in the corner. Plays that up on the wing to Raymond. Detroit is trying to kill the clock here in the third. Riley took his man down, but no one to support to get it back. To Kaiser. That center moves in the Toronto zone. It's knocked off his stick. Bertuzzi keeps it inside. Bunting's after him for it. And the Leafs get it out, and here comes Michael Bunting. Bunting looks back, finds Matthews in, shoots! Snatching stop Rice, holding on again for Detroit. One-sided affair tonight from Little Caesars Arena, 5-2 Detroit. And here's the draw, one back by the Red Wings. Roenick in the corner. Tavares trying to give him some trouble. Larkin in his own end, that bounces to Grice. And he'll hold on again with 13:44 to go. Now the Leafs, last game, big comeback against the Islanders, down 5-1. They were down 5-1 in this game. It's now 5-2 at the time being. Here's Lucas Raymond. Plays that over to Bertuzzi. Red Wings got to be smart with the puck, and they have been inside this hockey game. Yeah, they have the score edge because of their defensive play and keeping the Leafs out of the scoring zone. Here's Tavares now moving in. Backhand, and that's blocked. Marner has it back, sets it in front. And the Red Wings being chased in their end again. Marner getting in there trying to dig it out. Leafs do get it free. Tavares drops it back to Riley. Winds up and fires, and that's just sent high and wide. Dermott back to it. Moves in with a shot, and Grice again right to the chest. Makes it look simple. Toronto, that pressure just hasn't been there compared to the last game in New York. You just haven't seen that tempo from them here in this third period tonight. There was that early goal for Matthews, but the shots haven't been deadly since. Draw one, a shot, Brody, it's fired wide. And the Leafs do not hold it in. Muzzin brings it back inside. Jake Muzzin, all alone, drops that in front. Holds off a stick. Fabry tries to get it out. Here's Suter. Cross finding Philip Zadina, a big hit on him. Kasha enters the zone again. Kasha has Camp to the net, and his stick lifted. A good play by Detroit. It was 7:06 to go down on the ice. One of the Leafs in the faceoff outside the Detroit end. One back. Here's Leddy. He finds Fabry. Moves in. Good play. Stop Mrazek. Beautiful D. Couldn't finish though. David Camp racing up the middle. Sider has the puck back for Detroit. And the Red Wings are just killing the clock. Yeah, they're playing the, I don't want to say baby game, but they're playing the game that's just seal this thing. Shot, stop, Mrazek. Brody back to it, kicks it up the boards. It's not out. Red Wings get it right back. Sider to Leddy. Good stick by Toronto, and again they can't get the puck. Here's Gagne in. Brody has it back. Muzzin plays that over. Gagne back in the zone. Red Wings in. Here's Suter off the side of the goal. Back in front. Mrazek another stop. Toronto can't get it out. Stop again. Another save. Bunting ahead. Matthews knocked off the puck. Cedar taken down, and Detroit going to the power play in the final minute. Here's Cedar to Domestikov. Here's Gagne to Suter again. Shooting. Mrazek to stop.